If you're planning on storming a castle anytime soon, swing by Higgins Armory Museum for a few pointers. On May 5th, the museum will hold its third annual Trebuchet contest, in which local teams will compete with their custom-built machines of medieval mayhem. Among competitors is a family from Dudley who calls their ferocious Trebuchet team the Fluffy Bunnies. What gave you the idea to enter a Trebuchet contest?
A friend of mine emailed me when he found out about it. I always had interest in history in the Middle Ages, and I like to build stuff. My brother had a miniature one I could borrow and kind of see how it worked and play around with it a little bit. And then I just went out and bought some stuff and built our one from last year.
Are you a fan of the Middle Ages?
I like the Middle Ages a lot. I like the math behind the trebuchets more, though.
So do you help figure out the design?
A little bit. He bounces ideas off of me.
What's it like being part of a Trebuchet team?
It's really neat and really fun.
What's your role?
I help Jason with everything, and I help Mama with everything, and I come up with ideas. And I came up with the Fluffy Bunny name.
There's three basic elements to a trebuchet. There's a weight system, which is what this is going to be. That's what drives it. That's what gives it its power. There's throwing arm, which is just a giant lever, and that just swings up. This is the sling, and this is what's actually going to throw our projectile. In this case, it's a 1 pound bag of beans. And then there's a loop that goes over the spike at the end. That's the part that's going to get released and make it fly up, in theory. Don't try this at home, kids. I'm an expert.
When we visited Jason, his trebuchet design was still in the experimental stage.
Oh, look out!
Woohoo!
Success!
Woohoo!
That was a good one.
What do the neighbors think?
I think they all think we're a little bit nuts, but that's okay.
For more things to do, see Go in Thursday's Telegram and Gazette, or log on to www.telegram.com.